another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, guys, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. If she's your type, you know, she's saying all the right things, she looks good, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Charmaine.
Charmaine, how old are you?
38.
And where are you from?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas, all right. And what do you do?
I'm in the healthcare field.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Travel, eat, dance, fun, just fun.
Okay. And so what are some things you look for in a man?
Confidence, stability, God-fearing, honesty.
Okay. And now some deal breakers. What are some of them?
Deal breakers are instability, a bunch of kids.
Okay. What's
Cigarettes,
a bunch for you?
I don't know. 4 plus.
Okay.
Cigarette smoker, and just not honest. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's head on down and see why they pop. We'll start here
Sure.
first. We can get your name and age.
I'm Ty, 48,
Okay. Ty, where are you from and what do you do?
from Seattle, but I live here. I'm a social worker.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, Charmaine, you look like a very sweet woman. I just not attracted to neck tattoos or tattoos on the chest. So thank you, though.
Understood.
Yeah.
And now, is he someone that you're attracted to? Is he your type?
He's handsome, but not really.
Okay. And why not?
Just a little bit too tall, and tattoos are just a form of artistry,
Okay.
and you can't judge a book by its character. I mean, you can't
Respect.
you can't judge a character by its book.
Okay.
You need to just see what that woman is about before you just automatically assume like, oh, I don't like tattoos. It might have been a previous mistake in my life, so
I hear you.
I am a changed woman, and it is
I
what it
believe
is.
that.
Right.
Much love. All right.
So you do feel like you said it was a previous mistake. You now don't want
I'm
them
an adult.
anymore?
I got a lot of my tattoos when I was younger, so
Yeah. Hey, much love.
don't judge
Yeah.
a book by its
I hear
cover.
you. Much love
Open
to
it
you.
up.
Much love. It's all good. Much love.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Let's head on down this way. Okay. If we can get your name and age.
I'm Corey, and I'm 50.
Okay. Corey, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from the Chi, and I own a placement agency. I deal with seniors that place independent living and senior living, and I'm also a chef.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's just not my type. That's it.
In what ways? What makes her not your type?
I'm not attracted to her. That's it.
And now,
No shade, though. No shade.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not attracted to you either.
okay.
Thank you.
So what makes him not your type?
First of all, he's too old. I am 38. I'm not 58. And I look great for my age. And I need something that looks a little bit better than that. Just be honest.
Thank you. Let's head on down this way. All right. If we can get your name and age.
My name is February. I'm 47 years old.
All right. February, where are you from and what do you do?
Well, currently I live in Chicago. I just recently moved from Hawaii. I'm an AR architect. I own a executive consulting firm, and I work in the space of Chicago Transit, universities, healthcare, nonprofits, and I'm a fourth-year PhD student. Yeah,
Hey, very busy.
very busy.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
And honestly, okay, I just want to answer the question. So when you came out, I'm very binary, right? It's just zeros and ones, and right, I seen a one, and that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. I wouldn't say you're not my type. You said something earlier that in your past life, I think that the person I used to be, I would entertain you because I could see something inside of you. You are attractive, but you're attracted to a way that's very lustful to me. Not that you come off like that, but I thought some things that I probably shouldn't thought, and I'm trying to deviate from that.
That's a personal problem.
It's not a personal problem, it's self-awareness. I appreciate you, though.
Okay.
So, and I think you will have no problem meeting the person you want. I think you're on the right path.
You got to control that.
Oh, discipline and restraint, 100%.
Agreed.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to meet you, though.
Same.
Yep.
And is he someone that's your type?
Very handsome.
Thank you
Very
very much.
mature.
Thank you.
Very much my type. But
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
if you feel like it's a lustful situation, then I understand.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that BM said also not to waste time. I don't waste time. I got a lot going on. I'm making a lot of personal sacrifices in my personal life as far as dating. And I think, I don't know you to say you're not, but I'm just being very, like you, all the things that you say you want in a man, I feel like I'm not. And you got to respect the honesty, right? But that doesn't diminish your quality because I don't know anything about you. But it was more of a 1 than a 0. And I'm a 0 and I'm looking for another 0.
So you said that you're not all the things I was looking for.
I said, a lot of things you mentioned, I feel like I embody those things 100%.
Okay, you embody.
That's why I think that you can, let me just say this. I watch this show all the time. It's my favorite show. And when I popped, it didn't feel the way I thought it would feel. And I like that about me because I'm like, dang, I'm very empathetic and so emotionally aware of people. And I don't want you to feel like you're rejected, but it's all about alignment, right? And if you're truly looking for love and something you want, it probably wouldn't match up with us. And I don't know that, but I feel that. I'm very intuitive. I'm highly self-aware. And like I said, I'm all the things that you're looking for. But I think the person that that's for you is out there because it's a lot of great men up here. I talk to them. You might find your match with them too. And it's not always about how you look. It's how you feel and how you think. That makes sense.
Never judge a book by its cover.
I feel you.
Thank you. All right, if we can get your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jamal. I'm 41.
All right, and where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Seattle, but I currently live here locally. And I am a drug and alcohol counselor for a men's campus in a local mission. Yeah.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just got like homegirl vibes for sure. Yeah, I got homegirl vibes. And also just, I think there's going to be, between myself and you, I think there's going to be an intellectual conflict where I say something, there's not necessarily validation that follows. There's usually a response that follows, where I'm kind of looking for somebody that's willing to validate before they respond. And I think just from talking to the men down the line, you've had a response as opposed to validating what their experience is and how they feel about you. And it's not that it's necessarily bad, it's just an experience, right? And that creates an opportunity for a conversation where I think that opportunity is taken away before you respond. I mean, when you respond, as opposed to just hearing us out or hearing me out.
So I've heard everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
I let them say what they had to say, but I also only mentioned never judge a book by its cover.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know me. Mm-hmm. So ask questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really.
Okay, why not?
The stature. The overconfidence. I'm very open-minded and I'm a child of God first.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like you're a little bit over judgmental. So I keep reiterating, never judge a book by its cover, because a lot of people see me and think she's this, she's that. But let me open my mouth. Let's
course.
talk.
Absolutely.
Before you just judge me. You don't know me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm basing it off of intuition, right? Yeah. So for me, I don't see it as judgment. I see it as intuition, right? And that's why I started off with homegirl vibes, because I like your energy. You got great energy. But as far as someone that I'm looking to be loved by, I just don't necessarily see that.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. We can get your name and age.
My name is Renard Carey, and I'm 44 years old.
Okay, and Renard, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm originally from Bay Area, California, but I live here currently.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
I'm a business developer for a few companies.
Pretty cool. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're gorgeous, you
Thank you.
definitely. It's just, I just didn't feel that vibe between us when you came in. I think there's someone else for you, but but you're definitely gorgeous, and yeah, that's what.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Initially, no. Okay. And then you can't mention a vibe between anybody that you have never had a conversation with.
I understand.
So,
yeah.
Like I said, it's just mainly presentation, the way people perceive you to be because of how you look. I deal with that a lot in the healthcare field, and that's fine because as soon as I open my mouth, I'm very intelligent, and you wouldn't know what I'm capable of until you allow us to have a conversation. So don't judge a book by its cover. Next.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. All right, so we now have 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
Sorry. So I have 3 questions. The main one would be, if I was to ask you to sell yourself to me, I'm not saying this in a funny way, I'm just saying, if I were to ask you to sell yourself to me, what would be your presentation? What would you say?
Okay, we'll start with that one then. Okay, let's get your name and age first.
Yes, so my name is James Edward Newman II. I am my dad's 4th son, and I'm 50 years old, from Newburgh, New York, by way of Phoenix, Arizona.
Got it. And what do you do?
I work for a waste disposal company, top 250 company in America, so that's what I do. I'm an ops manager.
All right, so what would be your presentation if she asked you to sell yourself to her?
Well, you know, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be I'm gonna try to be available. I'm gonna try to be a person that is forthright. I'm always gonna speak my truth, and I'm gonna be, like I said, available and being able to build with her a foundational build, and kind of go from there.
When you speak, you should look at me in my eyes.
Okay, my bad. How's that? That's better?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we'll be back. Sit on down this way. All right, if we can get your name and age.
Lerato 40. Shout out to South Africa.
Okay. And now you said South Africa, but where do you currently live and what do you do?
I live in New York. Formerly in production payroll, currently self-employed.
Okay, and if you want to go ahead and answer her question, what would your presentation be if she asked you to sell yourself?
So I'd start with what I initially said, Lerato 40, South African American. Very ambitious. What you're going to get from me is affection, accountability, and honesty.
I like that.
You said you had 3 questions, right? What's another one that you had for them?
The next question was, I wrote it down. Give me a second. What do you look for in your woman?
I look for her to hold me accountable.
Ooh.
I look for her to look aesthetically appealing.
Okay.
And I look for her to also have, dreams and ambitions. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Let's go ask him back over here. Did you hear her question down over there?
What was the question? What was the question again?
What do you look for in your woman? What do you expect from your lady?
I expect loyalty. When that's loyal to her regimen and what she got going on. Loyal to the game. When I mean the game of life. And loyal to me, of course. Communication, being able to have that open communication always. And a sense of understanding, When you're building with someone, you want to be able to understand. Sometimes we don't. And sometimes that takes the interaction or the relationship in a different way than what it really supposed to go in. So.
Got it. And then your third question.
Okay, what do I look for? What do you look for? Hold on. I wrote them down, I promise. Oh, if there was ever a situation where there was like a disagreement between the two, what is your solution and outcome? How would you resolve that situation?
Well,
How would you communicate in that situation?
definitely I will listen first and hear, your point of view. And then I will interject with my point of view. And hopefully we can meet in the middle and, come to a solution. It's not always going to be your way or my way, but we got to, make it a way.
You okay with agreeing to disagree?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
My woman's always first.
Amen.
We'll get to me later.
All right.
All right, let's go ask him. Same question down over here. All right. Did you hear her question?
No, could you repeat that?
Lord,
Sorry.
you ain't listening?
I was, but I was a little distracted.
Okay. If any conflict or disagreement, how do you resolve or communicate within that situation?
So first things first, I'm not going to try and match your energy because, I'm not as upset as you hypothetically would be at the time. And I would work towards the solution instead of, trying to launch ad hominems and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm more solution oriented when it comes to stuff like that. So, yeah.
So more so a listener,
Yes.
agreeing to disagree.
I mean,
Everybody does not agree to the same things. So coming to a conclusion that we can meet in the middle and figure out both of our needs.
if needs be. I mean, we're not always going to agree, and I think that's okay.
Okay.
All right. And while we're down here, do you have any questions for her?
Yes. So, how do you feel about public displays of affection?
I am clingy.
I like that.
I am all over my man
I like that. I like
in
that.
any setting. In the bed, in public,
Okay.
in any setting.
Right.
So just know that necks will be sucked on, kisses will be halved, head rubs will be happening. I am a rubber and I love affection.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
No.
Sounds good. All right. Do you have any questions for her over here?
Yeah, what does it take to be a part of your everyday life?
Understanding that I am a busy woman. I'm just gonna keep it bluntly honest. Work in school, and I am a hustler. I'm not gonna lie to you. However I can get some money, I'm gonna get it in a positive way.
Right.
Okay, let's make that clear. I am a child of God, so I make sure that whatever I do is positive in His eyes. So, building mainly,
building.
trying to progress in life at all times, because if you're not a hustler, you cannot be with me. I'm just being plainly honest, because I am about that bag. And then not only that, I'm about my Lord. Not only that, I don't have any children, so I have time.
Nice.
And if I do for you, I expect for us to enjoy the apples of the fruit and the tree. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this together. But you have to be a hustler as well as me, because I can't have a lazy man.
Never that. We always gonna reciprocate the energy, What you put out, I'm gonna put out times two. So, it's in me, not on me. So, for sure.
That's kind of cliche, but okay.
Sometimes you're gonna be cliche,
Do you have any other questions for her?
Nah, we good. Nice outfit.
Thank you.
For sure.
All right. So let's head on back this way. I am going to hand you a pick.
It's time.
It is time. So you got to ask them some questions. They got to ask you some questions. I am going to have you pop one of their balloons. Whenever you're ready, feel free.
For you, both of you, do you have any children? If so, how many?
Okay, let's start with that. Any children?
Yes, I have 2 adult children, 28 and 26. So they out the way for the most part. So it's all about me.
How old were you when you had these children? Because I am 38.
24 and 22. So I started a little bit early, if you want to say. You know, $250,000 later in child support, I'm still here. They couldn't
Oh,
break
Lord.
me.
You
know?
still paying child support?
No, I'm saying
Jesus.
later.
Oh, wait, okay, I forgot.
A quarter of a
How
mil
much I
later,
don't
I'm
deal
still
with
here.
people again.
And I'm flourishing, so, you know.
Okay.
Let's go ask him if he has any kids down here. All right. Any children?
No kids. But I do have a question. Well, actually, you probably mentioned it in the beginning, but I don't think I heard you. Can I get
Okay.
your name again?
Charmaine,
Charmaine, and you said you live where?
Las Vegas.
Okay, all right. I'm in New York. Is that okay?
I mean, I have a passport. I travel a lot. So, like I mentioned, I don't have any children, so I'm out traveling. Okay? Jamaica, Palm Springs, wherever I can go. So, as long as you're willing to travel, you don't have any children, then we're Gucci.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But you didn't answer my question.
Oh, I thought your question was pertaining to having any kids.
Oh, you said no?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Just need to clarify.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, go ahead and pop. I'll leave it up to you over here.
Jesus. One more time. How many kids do you have?
2.
2
None.
young adults.
Can I ask 2 more questions?
No,
do you do for a
you gotta
living
pop,
again?
girl. You gotta pop.
What do you do for a living again?
He's self-employed.
Self-employed.
I check them every Thursday. On the dot, he never misses 12:01 on the A game.
Okay, let's stay down here. Come this way. All right. So, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I didn't hear anything wrong. I didn't see anything wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what made you end up popping his balloon?
I've dealt with a lot of self-employed, and unfortunately, I feel like with my career and my hustle and my ambition, I can't waste time on somebody who is trying to figure it out. If that makes sense. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, I understand you have no children. That's good for me, but at the end of the day, bills don't stop. You gotta have an income.
I think you're basing it a little bit on assumptions, but it's all right. It's cool.
Thank you.
Self-employed is not employment.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
All right.
Sorry. Thank you. All right, let's head on up. Come on up here with us. Let's all go up here. So, sir, I'll have you stand over on this side. Over here, over here, over here. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
No, I got everything I needed to know from her questions and hopefully my responses.
Okay.
Where do you reside?
I'm local, Phoenix. Where you at?
Las Vegas.
Okay, yeah, that's just right up 60 West. Grand. I take Grand all the way up. My people's in Vegas, North Las Vegas. So.
Do you have any baby mother drama?
Nah, they older.
No.
They don't care. They got the money. They don't care. The kids are grown. We co-parented. We did a good job in raising our children. That's all that mattered to me, you know. Now it's time for me to have my second life. I feel like, you know, after I done had the child support and made sure my kids was good, now it's time to make sure I'm good. Why are you looking like that for it? Child support is over
Child
with.
support.
2000 to 2020, I'm done.
Okay, but stop bringing that up if it's done.
I'm just saying, though, that was a part of my life for 20 years that I had to make sure the business was handled on.
I understand.
So-
You're proud
so-
that you finished that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
My orders are done.
All right. I'm going to ask my final question now. Is it a yes for you for her?
Damn right.
And is it a yes for you for him?
fix your face.
Is it a yes or no?
It's a yes.
We got a match. I'll take this mic. All right. Look how happy you got it. Okay, go ahead, get your lady. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Tiana.
Tiana, how old are you?
I'm 42.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Compton.
Okay.
Yes.
And what do you do?
I am a songwriter and a healthcare professional.
Oh, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Write poetry, listen to music, go fishing.
Oh, fishing?
Yes.
Okay. Are there a lot of like places to fish in Compton?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I like to go to different lakes, like in the IE and up north.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So what are some things you look for in a man?
I like a man that is ambitious, someone that actually is independent, self-sufficient, and someone that is confident.
Nice. Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers is someone that isn't honest, someone that really depends on a woman, and someone that isn't dating with intent.
Okay, got it. All right, so no pop balloons. You're off to a... Okay, we did get one. Let's head on down and see why they ended up popping. We'll start over here. All right, if we can get your name and age.
Hi, my name is Ty. I'm 48. Yeah.
And Ty, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Tiana, you seem like just a wonderful woman, but I like a classy woman that, doesn't wear such provocative clothes. And so it's just a little bit too much for me. I want those ladies hidden for me and me only. So thank you.
Okay, got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's handsome, tall.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah.
Let's head on down this way. We did get another pop balloon. All right, if we can get your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name Corey. I'm 50. I only pop because she just got on too much makeup for me. Okay. I'm a more natural dude, you know what I mean? And other than that, she decent.
And now, is he someone that you would go for? Is he your type?
Yes, nice looking. Seems pretty cool.
Okay,
sure.
Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. Then we did get one more down over here. All right, if we can get your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Renard, and I'm 44. I popped my balloon. You got a little too much makeup for me. I'm more. That's just me. Like, I like a woman that has a little less makeup. That's all.
And we did say dress to impress. I'm thinking this is a little more of a glammed up look, right?
Yes.
Not an everyday thing for you.
No, not at all.
Okay. So you don't wear too much makeup normally?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I ask a question? Like, what's your lifestyle like? Like, what do you do on a normal day?
Normal day, I work pretty much a lot, but cook, read books, love to read, look at stocks. Pretty simple life.
Okay. Yeah, you probably wouldn't match with me because I work out a lot. I'm doing a lot of active stuff. Pickleball, hiking, running, biking. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's dressed nice. Yeah. It's okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way. All right, so we've got 3 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining men a question.
Is there anyone here that feels they're single, but there's someone that believes they're actually with you?
Okay, well, ask that, but ask them something else that gets them, as you get to know them a little more.
What are some of your hobbies?
Okay, that's a good one. All right, let's start here first. You're going to get all of them. Yeah, your name and age first, though.
My name is February. I'm 47 years old. Okay. To answer your question, is there anyone who thinks they're mine and they're not? I'm going to say no, because when I'm with a woman, whether I'm dating or not, I like to make sure she feels like I'm hers, regardless of the situation. And I am currently not dating, so no. Hobbies? So, my hobby is my purpose. And I spend a lot of time doing that. So I would say my biggest hobby is self-improvement. My biggest hobby and what I find fun and makes me boring is learning new things. I love to expand my mind. I love to learn from people. I'm in a season now where I get to learn from other people. So my new hobby is to build a relationship with other men, make sure we have a brotherhood. And my latest hobby is make sure I have a healthy relationship with women and make sure I'm leading with intention.
Sounds wonderful.
Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
Yeah, my name is Jamal, and 41. And first question, no, there's nobody. Not attached to anybody. And then the second question, as far as hobbies, I enjoy just being active, right? So I'm outside. Of course, I'm local here, so the sun's out all the time. So I enjoy being outside, shooting hoops, going hiking, going to different outdoor events of that nature. And fishing's been on my mind, so that's kind of something I've been interested in. So. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go down over here. All right. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
Hi, Lerato 40. Shout out to South Africa. My hobbies are I collect music, I love watching football, and I like playing chess from time to time. And I'm single, as far as I know. So,
Okay. All right. Oh, actually, before we go back, go ahead and ask them another question.
What does a first date look like to you?
I like activity dates, so it's mini golf, bowling, shoot pool, something simple, to set the mood, get to know each other, stuff like that, and then we can build from there.
Sounds good.
All right. Over here, answer to her question.
First date. So I like intimacy, right? So as far as doing something like a cooking class or going to walk around the water, doing something that's between you and I, where we can get to know each other, but also doing something that's fun. So, right, doing something social as well. So having a little balance, and then of course getting something to eat. We got to eat. So, yeah.
Nice. And what about over here? First date, what's that looking like?
First date, let's just say it was tonight. I really want to go see the Michael Jackson film. So I just like simple things like that. I don't believe that everything has to be over the top, but I think that every moment counts. So it will have to be, number one, something I like to do. Because if I'm going to lead the situation, if I'm going to sponsor a situation, whatever it may be, I wanted to lead that to see if you like the same things I like. But most likely it's really going to be a situation where I get to know you. We're calm, we're collected, we're doing things we like to do. And at the end of it, that first date will decide where we're going to go next, and I just like to be very intentional. So,
Okay. All right, let's head on back this way. I'm going to hand you a pick now. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one of their balloons. Okay. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She's attractive. I didn't hear anything wrong. Yeah. Just wanted to hear more.
Got it. And why did you end up popping his balloon?
I had to pick someone, and I just had to pick someone. So, yeah.
So out of the three, what made you, what was the reason for his pop?
Well, I would say just initial attraction, just a little bit. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. We are down to 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you gentlemen feel about women with children?
Okay. How do you feel about, let's start with him and then come back. How do you feel about women with children?
Well, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think just birth in general is an amazing thing. So I have no issues with women with children. As long as it's a healthy situation, then I'm good with it. Yeah.
How do you feel about women with children?
it definitely depends on. No, it doesn't. So ultimately, there's things, right? So if I'm going to marry a woman, I don't want to have children. And I really want to be married. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do with women right now in my life, but I really want to spend the rest of my life doing that with my wife, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't look down negative on women with children, but that is something that is not going to be aligned for me. And if it wasn't, I want to see that woman every day, how she moves, because I'm trying to build my legacy with someone, and it would have to be in a situation where there are not other children. I just know there's no other. So no, I don't really feel like that's something that's aligned for me. I've dated women with children, but ultimately, I don't think that my wife will have children because I don't have children, and I'm waiting to marriage to have that. So that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. So no children. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I have one son. Excuse me, I have one son. He's 4 years old. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, got it. And now, you said children, so I'm guessing you have some?
Yes, I do.
Okay, how many?
I have one child.
One child. How old are they?
2.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I know you said.
Yeah. See. Yeah. I'm not gonna waste your time.
Okay.
I think you're beautiful.
Respect.
You have a nice balance of things. I know some people said some things and it resonates with me because it's a lot, but I think that a lot, I like that a lot, right? But also, like, I like a modest woman, and I wouldn't think you're dressed provocative just from having a previous experience being a women's wear stylist. I know that's kind of challenging with especially a beautiful African woman like yourself with so much curves. You're beautiful, like nice lips. Again, I'm working and practicing on restraint and discipline now, even in my thoughts, and my thoughts go in all the right places. But with the children, I know my intentions wouldn't be well, and I think you deserve, and you will find something that's aligned with you. That makes sense.
Respect.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's dressed wonderful.
Thank you.
Handsome.
Thanks.
All right. Let's go over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Handsome. We could arrange a play date.
Oh, right on. Okay.
Oh, are you talking about for us? Yeah. Yeah. I want to play.
So now, do you have any questions for her? She got to ask you a few.
Yeah, actually, the foundation of your life. Where's your belief?
Christian. I was raised Christian. Very spiritual.
Yeah.
Love the Lord. Love Jesus Christ. That's my everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Ask a question.
Yeah, if you got any more, if you don't, that's okay as well.
So I live locally here. How do you feel about being states away or in the next state?
Long distance doesn't scare me, and I'm
Okay.
in California. So.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's all my questions for right now.
Okay, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here. All right. I know that's all your questions. Are you good with your questions? Do you have any more?
Yes, I'm good with my question.
You're good. Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the bait. Go ahead. Aw. Make some noise for them, guys. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Chastity.
Chastity, how old are you?
I am 41.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta, okay.
Yes.
What do you do?
I work in executive management, so specifically with C-suite CEOs of Fortune 500 companies.
Very nice, okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love hiking. I love being out in nature. I also love just spending time with family or just finding anything fun to do out in the community.
Okay, we love that. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone that's not argumentative, someone that does have a 401k, and also someone that likes to spend time with family and be able to get to know each other a little bit better. I'm very into consistent communication.
Okay, got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are bad hygiene, like bad breath. Also, someone that doesn't have a 401k. And also, if they don't like dogs, because I do have a cute little puppy named Princess.
Okay, that's all your deal breakers for now?
Yep.
Okay, got it. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's head on down and see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's go on over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is February. I'm 47. First, you look amazing. I love the green. I was like, man, she got it. Right? You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And I like what you do. I work with women in spaces like you. The reason why I popped, because you reiterated twice the 401k. I don't talk about my financials, but the kind of woman I'm looking for right now is a woman who prioritizes other things than that, right? Not to say that man can't have that, but it's things like, I know I hear people in the show say, I want a God-fearing man. But to be led by God, I think is probably most important, and I think all other things fall in place. So only because you reiterated and you didn't add the God piece in or the spirituality or like, is he led by principles? I was like, yeah, I already know. But I think you're amazing. I like your style.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He's very well put together. Yes, he is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, he is.
You too.
Thank you.
You got it. I ain't saying you ain't got it.
But I'm like, men with 401ks have good principles too, because that shows their discipline. It shows their initiative. That doesn't have to be the only thing, but it shows me that you have been consistent with something within your life outside of yourself. And I think that's very important.
That's fair. I believe that having a 401k is a decision. I think it's a good financial decision. You can have no 401k and do all different things. But I do agree with you that if you lead in proper principles, they're sustainable, they translate in every aspect of your life. That's why I like you. I think you're smart. That's a good thing. I like that. You got it. Like I said, you got it.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank you.
Let's go on here. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Renard. I'm 44. I think you're a beautiful young lady. I think, working in those spaces is tough, and it seems like you're doing successful with it. And I don't do dogs. My boys is trying to get a dog, but I'm like, man, I don't know, because I travel. I'm so active. I don't know if I can really. I don't know. Maybe if you coordinate a lot of things with the dog, like a doggy daycare or something like that, maybe that might work. But I was just like, man, and with the 401 thing, okay, I invest a little differently. I invest in real estate a lot, and so that's a little different than investment in 401k. So I didn't know if you wanted specifically that, because I have a little bit of that, but I got more in other stuff. And so I didn't know. So that's why I popped. Yeah.
You gotta ask questions before you pop.
Right.
Okay.
You should have just asked.
Okay.
Because you are okay with that, it sounds like.
Absolutely. People have to, thank you. Thank you. She's so great. People have to understand that 401k specifically just means investments in different avenues of portfolios, which I'm sure you men understand. So if you diversify your portfolio, absolutely, that's amazing. So 401k is just a branch. Of course, we know there are also different umbrellas within that branch. So absolutely. And Princess is going to love you too, babe. She's so cute. My dog is so cute. She's gonna be so sad. You told her no.
No, I'm okay with the dog. It's
I will coordinate all the doggy dates and everything. You don't have to worry about that. Princess gonna be sad now.
Next minute, I'm cleaning up poop and.
You're not doing that with her. We don't do that. She's good, but she's gonna be sad. I can't wait to tell her. She's gonna be sad.
I mean, do you want the balloon back?
She missed out. She missed out. That's messed up. That's sad.
How you feeling?
I don't know.
And she's little. She's only like 8 pounds. She's not no big dog.
All right.
And she's a rescue dog.
So do you want to stay popped, or you want to get your balloon back?
I have more questions. I'll get a balloon. It's just, you want me to have a balloon back?
Yeah, take your balloon back.
Okay, let's get that balloon back.
The other one can get his balloon back too. No, I'm playing if he wants to.
There you go. Okay, we'll be back then. Let's go on down over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Lerato 40. There was no attraction whatsoever.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. But I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that you're attracted to? Is he your type?
No, not necessarily. But I like the green. Green is my favorite color.
I mean, y'all both wear green today.
That's what I said. Hey.
So what makes him not really your type?
I think more or less of the effort as far as the attire is concerned. But other than that,
Got it. Okay. Now, this is something you'd wear on a first date
Yes.
to where?
Somewhere in Arizona. Definitely, yeah. It's like 90 degrees today or 80 degrees or something. So yeah, definitely.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. We did get another pop back over here. Okay. Let's get your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Corey. I'm 50. And I pop because of a couple of reasons.
Okay.
Man, I go to the A all the time, and I only party in the A, and I don't really want no girl from the A. You know what I mean? And then when she asked for dude balloon back, that's who she want. You know what I'm talking about? So leave me alone. That's really what it came down to.
This is her exploring her options.
Cool. Option A.
Oh my God.
And that's how I took it. You know what I mean? It may not be the truth, you know what I mean? But man, she got some dope dimples, and the smile is dope.
Yeah.
But you can't ask for no other dude balloon back, and I'm standing right here. You can forget that. I'm decent.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Got it. Now, is he someone that is your type?
yes, I mean, he's someone that is my type. I mean, he's specifically talking about Atlanta. You know, I just moved back there about like 4.5 years ago from the University of Southern California in Los Angeles. I have my doctorate degree. And I say that to say, don't shade on Atlanta.
I rock with the A.
But-
My only partying though.
Oh, I don't party at all. So, see, I don't party at all. I'm about work. But it's okay.
Nice meeting you. Know.
Yeah, you too.
For
You
done.
too. You too.
All right. So we now have 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining men a question.
Okay. Do I get to pick which person I ask the question
It'll be
to
for
first?
both of them.
Okay, both of them at the
yeah.
same time. Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
All right. Name and age, and what are some of your deal breakers?
My name is Ty. I'm 48. Deal breaker is a woman that doesn't lift weights and work out and doesn't go to church.
Okay.
Check,
So you're not
check.
married.
Work out 3 to 5 times a week. Run 5Ks every month. I'm working out in the gym, so
Nice.
We're good.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go down over here. Let's hear some of his deal breakers. All right. Your name and age, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Renard, 44. Deal breakers. Someone who doesn't work out, like I work out a lot, even twice a day sometimes. And then, like, someone that's not a good example for my boys. I got custody of both of my boys, and so the woman has to have some modesty, have some principles behind her. So those are my deal breakers.
Okay. Got it. What's another question while we're down here?
Another question while we're down here is, what would be a great typical first date for you?
I say like a little gathering, go for a walk around. Like I got a favorite spot out here that I go to kind of clear my head. So take her to somewhere like that, and then have like a little basket of food and a cover, and you know, sit there and see the water and talk and stuff like that.
All right. Cool. Let's go down over here. All right. So what's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date would be doing an activity, because I think just the traditional sitting down having dinner is more like a job interview, more like exchanging information, which is important. But I think also doing an activity, maybe bowling, or in the past I've gone and done like ballroom dancing, you know. So I would prefer an activity versus just sitting down, kind of looking at each other and just throwing out questions. Yeah.
All right, guys. Any questions you may have for her? Oh, he's already ready down here. Let's go. All right, go for it.
Okay, so I live out here and you live in
Atlanta.
Now, how are you with, have you ever did a long distance thing before? Like, is that something that you're comfortable with? Like, what?
That's a good question. For me, I would be comfortable with that. Obviously, we would have to arrange times and places as far as scheduling is concerned. But I'm definitely into long distance. I think it gives us a little bit of time to miss each other. And then, of course, we can get to that point, if we get to that point to where we can make the decisions as far as proximity is concerned. But I'm definitely open to long distance.
Okay, I got another question. Can I ask? Okay, so how is your you work at a job where you clock in? Like, how is? Tell me a little bit about your job.
My job is more or less pretty flexible. I don't clock in, but I do have set hours, but that can change depending upon the client's load that I would be able to manage. As far as like if I can go somewhere on the weekends or there's somewhere we can go to a play or something like that, absolutely. I would just plan to be able to do that. But my job is pretty flexible. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need. Yeah. My job is real flexible.
Okay.
And it might be a little challenging for us to meet.
Okay.
Because with your flexibility and mine, I don't think it's gonna match.
Okay.
Wait, I'm confused. You said you're flexible and she's flexible.
Well, she was saying that she does have set hours, and I don't have any set hours. Okay. And so that might be the clash there, so like, could you spontaneously go on a vacation and stuff like that and spontaneously?
Spontaneous, like you tell me on Tuesday, tomorrow we're flying out for a week. No.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Oh, but okay.
Yeah.
But you have custody of your children, so can you even do that?
Yeah, I can.
Really?
Yeah, I got help out here.
Oh, wow.
Like, now it's time for me to just live my life now.
Okay.
So,
I understand.
So you pop in?
Yeah. Sorry, you just so beautiful. I just don't feel like it's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you. Cut on back down this way. All right. Did you have any questions for her?
Yeah, I got a couple. Do you have children?
Yes, I do. I have a 15-year-old. He'll be 16 in August.
Okay.
He's into aviation, flies airplanes.
So just one?
Just one.
Okay. All right. And
No more.
Awesome. So who is Jesus to you?
Oh, wow. I would really like to say like the light of my life.
Okay.
I wouldn't be here without the existence of a higher power.
Okay.
And just the incidents of being here right now at this specific time with these specific people.
Okay.
You can't believe that a God does not exist.
Okay, wonderful. You mentioned your doctorate. What field is it in?
Right. So it's in business management, specifically organizational business management.
Okay.
So again, helping large organizations manage their time, specifically with C-suite CEOs and executives. I'm in accounting and financing right now.
Okay. You're in Atlanta. I live here in Phoenix.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, or what are your thoughts about relocating here to Arizona to be with your man?
I lived in Arizona at one point in time.
Okay.
I liked Arizona at that time. So I, honestly, like, I'm really open to a lot of things in my life. How things are called to be or how they're called to be. And I just make my way to be able to be called.
Okay. Okay. So is it a possibility or is it no?
Yes,
Oh, it
I
is.
said I make my way to be called.
Okay.
Okay, so I will pick up the phone.
Okay. And you mentioned about not going out and what have you,
Yeah.
but how do you feel about going and dancing with your partner, with your man?
Oh my God, yes.
Oh,
I
you
would
do?
love dancing.
Oh, you do
yes.
that? Okay.
I'm just saying I'm not the type to be in
Just
a
be out,
club
just
and
with your girls
drinking
over there.
and
Okay,
doing all
cool.
that. Like,
Okay.
nothing's wrong with that, but
Okay.
It's not for you.
yeah, I'd rather tango with my partner, if possible.
So my last question is, what are some mistakes you made in your last relationship, and what do you plan to do about that moving forward?
Sure. I would say I put a lot of pressure on, providing and having to provide and wanting the best life for my child. And I think that sometimes that ran into my household because I just wanted things to be so perfect all the time.
Okay.
And what I had to realize is that life isn't perfect.
Right.
And so if the dishes don't get done tonight before we go to sleep, mommy doesn't need to, or I don't need to make a big deal out of it.
Okay.
It'll get done when it needs to get done. But setting that principle is more important to me of
Okay.
consistency versus making it a big deal within my household.
Okay.
And I've learned from that where I'm respectful, of course, and consistent, but at the same time, I'm honorable and I understand that everything can't necessarily go my way the way I want it to.
Okay, wonderful. Have you
Yeah.
been married before?
I have.
Okay,
Yes.
wonderful. Well, I love Georgia. I went to Savannah State University, so I love my Georgia ladies.
I
Yeah,
like Savannah.
SSU.
Oh, yeah. Shout out.
Let me bring you up here with us. Let's all come on up here.
Oh,
I'll have you
okay.
scoot that way for
Okay.
me. You stand on right over here. Okay. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
No, I'm very. I like everything you shared, and I have no reservations.
Any other questions on you?
Do you have any children?
Yeah, I have 2 sons, 12 and 16.
Oh, perfect age. Okay. So, no, I don't have any more questions.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take tonight. All right, get your lady. Y'all go on up. Make some noise. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Olympia.
Olympia, how old are you?
I am 37.
Where are you from?
I'm from Rockford, Illinois, but I live here in Arizona.
Arizona, okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I am in real estate, so I do investing and I help people plan for their next move.
Okay, love that. All right, so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the mountains up hiking, and I like to do pottery. I like to go to church. I like to spend time with my family.
All right,
So.
nice. And so what are some things you look for in a man?
Okay. Well, he has to be kind. He has to be a man of God. Has integrity. Has a career. Is kind to women. Anything else we can talk about.
Okay, got it.
Figure it out.
And what are some of your deal breakers?
A man that's not kind, that's not a man of God. He doesn't have a career or a plan for his life. That's about it.
Okay.
Pretty much.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's head on down and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
We'll start over here. We can get your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is February. I'm 47. Off the back, I think we twinning. I like your outfit. I think we looking but honestly, I don't really have a type. I'm pretty eclectic about what I like, pretty broad. This is not criticism. I just know that for me, and I can't say we're not aesthetically aligned. I just like tattoos and
Okay. Got you.
and some other things. Like I don't think it's aligned, but I think you're very attractive. I like your style, and you're put together very well.
Oh, thank
I wanna
you.
say
Thank
that.
you so much.
It's a
I
pleasure to meet
appreciate
you.
that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Not so much. It's it's the aesthetic as well. So we align on that part. It's the aesthetic.
What do you guys mean by this aesthetic? Because y'all look like you're matching to me.
We are
so
matching, but it's the type of outfit maybe, and I don't like the hat. I don't
That's
I
fair.
don't like that.
That's cool.
And then I don't think he's very too much groomed for me. It's not
Nice.
groomed enough. Like
This is the best I can do.
that's fine. Hey, whatever you
I'm pretty
decide.
dope though, but I'm not offended. I think that it's great that you can identify that it's not for you. And
Yeah.
I ain't for everybody, and I ain't
That's
my
cool.
stuff do stank too. So this ain't if it ain't it, it ain't it. But I stand on what I said about you, and
Thank
it's
you.
a pleasure to meet you.
I
Thanks for coming.
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's head down over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Hi, Lerato 40. I just didn't feel any initial attraction at all.
Okay.
So, yeah,
That's good.
So what makes her not your type?
There was just nothing aesthetically appealing, like
Oh, okay.
visually speaking. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Now, is he visually appealing
He's
to you?
not.
Okay, and why not?
Just not my type. It's to build. It's not my thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, gotta pop over here too. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Renard. I'm 44. I think you're beautiful. You do real estate?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm heavy in real estate. Yes.
Yeah, and my experience, because I'm also in real estate a lot.
Okay.
And my experience with the real estate woman, me and her, hasn't been good. So,
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what was it that wasn't good between you and that woman?
it was a few.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just didn't mesh well with the I'm a leader, I'm a natural born leader, and usually when you gotta be a real estate woman, a lot of the real estate women are leaders, and we just clashed a lot, we just clashed, and I don't wanna go through that. That's all. Or potentially even go through that. So
Well, that's fine. You know, I I don't know what to say to that. I'm not her, so it's like it could be indifferent, but you know, I respect it.
yeah.
Okay, so just her job is why you popped.
Yeah, I mean she looks wonderful. It's just it's just the clash with the
I
jobs.
have other things going on other than real estate, of course, but I don't know what the clash was. Was it control or competition? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was
but,
a little bit of all of that. Yeah. It was
But
a
a
little
healthy
bit of all that.
competition, like let's see how we can do this. Who can make the most deals, and y'all come together and say, I made this much, and y'all put the money in the pot and say, hey, I made this much. We made our goal, and we both laugh about it, have fun together, go out on a dinner date or whatever, and celebrate our wins. It's not a competition. It's a healthy competition because we are both contributing to the household. It's not a dominant, or I'm dominant than you, or I'm controlling you, or I'm better than you, or whatever. It's a healthy competition because we're both contributing to that. And it's not anything that I'm trying to outdo you or you're trying to outdo me. We're both in sales. Let's make the money together. That's basically what that is. It's never me trying to put you down or anything like that. Yeah.
Okay. That's a different way to put it.
Yeah, you got to look at it at a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just dealt with a few situations.
Yeah, everyone's not the same, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's very handsome. I like how he's dressed, Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back over here. We did get another pop. All right, you held on till the end. Name and age. What made you end up popping?
I'm Corey. I'm 50. I pop because she a little too nice for me. Like, I need somebody with a little rough edge. You know what I mean? She ain't got no rough edge about her. You know what I'm talking about? And she from Rockford, I'm from the crib, so we kind of understand
Where you
each other.
from?
I'm from Chicago, from Southside.
I'm north of Chicago. You don't
Yeah,
know
you from
me.
the suburbs, you don't count.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like,
Okay.
but like her last statement, you know what I'm saying, what she said, and then two, like, I like a woman to put that shit on, and to me, that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah. But she dope though. She cool. Just not my speed.
Oh,
Yeah, but she decent.
what's putting that? I'm not gonna
Why she not supposed to
cuss.
say that, huh?
I'm not gonna cuss, but what's putting that? Because you don't know me,
you too
how I
conservative
dress.
for me, baby. I'm
very conservative.
Yeah,
I love that about myself.
Yeah, and I appreciate it too. But that's
you
just
want some
not-
skin showing?
At least like right here.
That's putting that shit on to you.
Yeah. But it just ain't my thing though.
That
But
ain't my
it's cool.
thing.
But I think you still. You're
Yeah,
decent.
thank you.
You know what I mean? Just ain't my thing.
All right, got you.
Now, is he your thing? Is he your type?
Probably not because I said something about you.
No, I'm not like that. I'm a very honest person, so I don't tit for tat. I don't do that. He's handsome.
Okay.
A little light for me, but I don't mind the light, So it just depends on the personality. So I don't always just go off of looks. I go off of personality as well.
Appreciate that, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop, but thank you so much for coming on.
you.
I'll go ahead and take that mic, and let's give it up for her, guys. Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Phoenix.
Phoenix, how old are you?
I am 49.
49, okay. Where are you from?
I am from Texas.
And you reside in Texas?
I live here in Arizona.
In Arizona, got it, okay. And what do you do?
I'm a writer.
A writer,
Yes.
nice, okay. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to do karaoke. I like to go hiking. I like to do girly things and spend time with friends and family.
Nice, okay. And so what are some things you look for in a man?
A man who is respectful, a man who stands on business, a man who is supportive. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who is disrespectful, a man who has poor hygiene, a man who doesn't have a sense of strong self-worth in who he is as a person.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go see why they ended up popping. Let's come on down. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Lerato 40. I only pop because of your age. Everything else is fine. Yeah.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not in particular.
And why not?
Just not my type. Yeah.
Okay, we'll let her leave with that. Thank you. Okay, we did get another pop over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is February. I'm 47. Popped my balloon because I didn't think that there was initial attraction. I think that you look great. I think you're in great shape. I love your collarbone. Those are like a very attractive trait. I think you take really good care of yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would say that. But I already knew. I gave you some thought, and I want to hear you out. And I was like, yeah, this probably wouldn't align. Yeah.
And what makes you think it wouldn't align?
Oh. Man. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be honest with you because I'm 47. A 49-year-old woman is not bad, but it's the age, and I prefer someone younger. I'll say that.
Okay.
But I don't think that should discount a person. But that within my initial attraction, and then I think that those are just two, and after that you're overthinking it, and I don't want to complicate it because it diminishes the quality that you have and the value that I have for you being here, and I just want to just leave it there, like it's vibrationally right, and then it's also aesthetic, and then we have to talk, and that's why I listened to what you said, and I think it's great the kind of man you're looking for because I embody those things, but I want to make sure that we're aligned with that.
Exactly.
Does it make sense? Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Well, we didn't align, so he wouldn't be someone that's my type.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you. I appreciate it.
Fair enough. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Phoenix, we now have 2 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them a question.
My question is like, what's the relationship like with your father?
Okay, what's the relationship like with your father? Name and age first.
My name Corey. I'm 50. I didn't have a relationship because my father passed when my mom was pregnant. So my uncle was my father, and we was like this until he passed. So that's it.
My condolences. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and what's your relationship like with your father?
Yeah, my name is Renard. I'm 44. Great. My relationship with my father is great. He's been married to my mom for 45 years. I talk to him all the time. He calls me. He does get on my nerves sometimes, and because I do real estate with him, and sometimes he makes some mistakes, and I'm like, Dad, man, you can't make those type of mistakes, but I cover him. I'll do the contracts and all that, and I'll cover them. But yeah, so I love him. So yeah.
Nice.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
How would you describe your dream girl?
Dream girl. Someone that works out, someone that has a good, pleasant demeanor, someone who is a believer in God. Someone that loves to travel, do fun things, and has good discipline with the things that she gets into. Someone who loves kids. Someone who likes to put herself together, really nice, likes to smell good, and likes to affirm her man, and likes to allow her man to lead.
That same question back over here. Were you able to hear the question?
Nah.
Can you repeat the question for him?
How would you describe your dream girl or a girl, you know, that you saw, I don't know, on a TV show growing up, you thought she was hot?
My dream girl got to be fan, and she got to be my best friend at the same time. We can kick it. We can get down. If I got to go do something, she rolling with me. You know what I'm talking about? So that's my dream girl. Like, that's my ace boon coon, but she got to be with it too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, you got another question for the guys?
Yeah, how do you feel about AI? What do you think about AI?
Baby, you can't ask me that. I'm a little older, so like I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's good for making bread, but other than that, then I'm regular degular.
Gotcha.
Okay. Let's see here. So what do you think about AI?
Yeah, like what do you think? About AI, its functionality, and how do you see it as far as you implementing it in your life for the future?
Oh, I think AI. My name is Renard, and I'm 44. I think AI is very progressive. It's great. I was just talking to my friend, and because I write too as well. I wrote my first book a couple years ago. I'm writing my second book now, and AI is great because we were thinking about doing some of the book in AI to create like a little commercial for the book. And so I think it's great. It's excellent. I mean, I'm just going to stay up with the times, man, because this is going to keep moving.
It sure is. So. Okay. And so what made you ask the AI question?
I'm big into AI.
Okay.
And so I work with AI. I enjoy AI. I love AI, actually.
Okay, got it. So now for the guys, any questions you have for her? You already ready? Okay, let's start over here. Go right ahead.
Okay, so can you let us know about your situation? You got kids, how's your job? Like, what's your situation like?
Again, I would like to be writing full time.
Okay.
As far as kids, I do have a son. He's got to add it up. Aaron he will be 33 this year.
Okay.
So, and I had a daughter. She passed away in 2019. So, no worries. It's just me, my son, and my granddaughter.
Okay. All right. Now, I have 4 children. Older, my 2 daughters, that's 20 and 18. And I raised my 2 sons. I got custody of both of my boys. And they are 15 and 12.
Okay.
And so I'm full-time dad with them, single dad with them. So
yeah.
Is that something that's a problem with you?
When you come into a child's life, if things don't work out, not saying they wouldn't or they would, but if they don't work out, it would be a little bit more complex because you get attached to someone else's children, things don't work out, and if you split and they're like, I don't want you to have anything to do with my kids, or the mother, I don't want her to continue, you're no longer with her. So I don't know how that dynamic would play out, but you got features like an ex, and I was trying to get past it, but...
Okay. Features like an ex. Oh, yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
All right.
Your smile and your mannerisms.
Okay, I remind you of them, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll pop.
Go ahead. Okay.
Thank you, though. I
So
appreciate it.
what was making you hang on to your balloon, though?
Oh, I just wanted to hear her whole situation. She's beautiful. She carries herself pretty well. You know, I just wanted to know more about her.
Got it. Now, I know he has features of an ex, but is he someone that is your type?
Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, any questions for her over here?
Man. What you say you live? You live here?
I live in Arizona, and yes, my real name is Phoenix. My real name. I'm not a scammer. I'm not fake. I'm real. Phoenix Lemon.
All right. And you're a writer. That's the only thing you do?
That would be my next question. Can I go ahead and ask it?
Okay.
Are you open to signing like non-disclosure agreements, NDAs? Are you? Okay. Let's solve that.
No D for me. I'm decent.
Okay.
Nah, I'm cool.
Okay. So what made you hang on for all this time, though?
Honestly, man, she got a pretty smile. Like, she got all her teeth. Walmart got a special. You know what I'm talking about? And I think you're cute. She's a little older for me, than what I prefer.
Okay.
But I think she was dope. She a writer. Like, that might be a little too boring for my lifestyle. You know what I mean? Because I'm not a club person, but I am a party. Like, if we even at the house and partying and kicking it,
Oh, okay.
and you in the other room writing a fucking poem, a poem, that ain't my thing.
Yeah.
But I think you dope though.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say possibly. He kind of threw me off when he didn't like AI. So, but
That's cool.
yeah.
I was born in '75, baby. A little different.
All right, thank you.
76.
All right, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take that mic, and let's give it up for her, guys.